Welcome back to the field. I'm going to talk about a couple things that we've seen this last week. Really out in the field, we got anything from corn just emerging to V6, probably some V7, corn pushing V7 this week. Some of the things that we noticed last week, we actually started to see some spider mites following some rye cover crop that had been terminated about 2 or 3 weeks. So important to get out there and scout. Make sure you turn those leaves over to see if you see any of those active spider mite colonies. So one of the things, usually we don't get too excited about, specific thresholds this early in the season with spider mites, but when we have V2, V3 corn like this, spider mites can, if they blow up, they can almost kill or really decimate that plant. So haven't had anything near treatment worthy yet or close to thresholds, but keep an eye on it, especially as temperatures increase this week. So like I said, we've got anywhere from just emerging corn to V6, V7. A lot of guys are starting to make their second post application. So get out there, make sure you're actively scouting weed size. Make sure we get any of those amaranth species that before they get any size on them. Ideally, we like to target those definitely less than 2 inches. They get above 2 inches, and obviously we have some difficulty in controlling them. So things are looking good, really from nutrient-wise, just overall appearance, vigor. Really a majority of the corn looks relatively good as far as good early season color. Which hasn't been the case in the last couple years. I think obviously we've probably retained a lot of our starter. We had a lot of rainfall events the last 2 or 3 weeks, but I don't think we've moved a lot of that starter past our root zone. So, but V6 is when we get to that stage where we really start to amp up, especially nitrogen uptake. So time to think about side dress or maybe an application through the pivot. We want to make sure once that corn gets to V7, V8, that it has all the nitrogen it needs right there. So I think that'll cover it for this week. We'll see you next week.